special.
I thought it was here, now I don't see it.
John, look at the great setup, Jim.
I know.
Oh, you got the clip?
Clip, no clip.
How'd the show go yesterday? Was it like this?
It was better than
It's kind of
this.
like this.
That's damn funny.
Play the clip, and then it doesn't play. Six clip.
What happened here?
Clip? Clip? No, gotta be the clip.
So anyway, we are going to get it. When you hear the clip, I want to get into anybody that's ever seen a demon. Because this guy is about to tell us this. And again, this guy's an expert in the field of everything that has to do with the supernatural and aliens. Whatever. So we started asking him about demons. I remember one time when you came in and said, you talking about exorcists or something like that, or demons or anything. Did you get into that? Always. So I mean, since it is the Halloween season, what you got, man? What do you mean? What do you know? What have you seen? What should we look out for? Yeah.
Well, demons are real. You know that.
What do you mean?
They're from the other side.
Of course, you say that, but you're singing.
They want to possess you. They want to take advantage.
You're singing my song.
Are you saying that for fun, or do you really mean that for
No, I believe that. I've seen people shapeshift. I knew a girl once who turned into a demon. I mean, instantly. And it's scary stuff. I mean, their eyes go all black. It's bizarre. You have to be careful. A lot of times, people who go out and get drunk or they drink a lot, they open themselves up to these spirits that take over.
Yeah, but what happens if someone turns into the demon gets in somebody? What happens?
Well, who knows? In many cases, you have to go through an exorcism to get rid of this thing. If the person's too weak to be able to shake it off themselves. That's why I tell people don't play around with the Ouija board. It could be a portal to the other side. You know, you let your guard down, who knows what's going to happen?
Can't you just take some of that Cordura or something like that, protect yourself against demons?
Well, a lot of people try all kinds of things. They sprinkle sage around their house and everything else.
So there are demons.
Okay, there are demons. If you believe in life after death, you've got to believe in all the other stuff that goes with it.
Nah.
I must like the chills right now because I 100% know my phone was possessed.
Oh, I think you're right.
And that was the scary, literally hands down the scariest thing that's ever happened to me.
What are you
Just to
talking
see that
about?
firsthand.
Shapeshifting.
I know. That's even scarier.
Like, and he's like, he's not just kidding. He was like serious.
Oh, no, he was serious. And now here's a little bit of the backstory, because we would say, what about this? What about that? He's like, I try to keep an open mind. I've never seen really any evidence of this. You know, so whatever you bring up, UFOs, Bigfoot, whatever, he's like, their stories are out there. I listen to them, and I keep an open mind. But then when we bring up demons, he's like, oh, yeah, those are totally real. So he's talking about seeing somebody shapeshift, like their face actually change, and their eyes turn totally black because they're possessed by something.
I'd say, what if you want to do an anti-drinking campaign?
There you go.
I would put that news
Right?
on TV going, yeah,
I know.
listen, you drink, there could be demons here. So we
So
want to
you
hear.
open yourself, and we also got in the Ouija board. He's like, stay away from the Ouija boards. He said those things are so dangerous, you don't know what you're messing with.
877-937-447. Is this guy full? I want to hear it. Have you ever met the real demons? Ever happened to you? Do you know somebody when it happened? I must know, because I don't know this George Murray guy. I get a vibe that he's being legit. He's not trying to be funny. It's not like he's trying to be funny with his wife. That I told these guys about demons. Yeah.
I mean, everything else, he was pretty much, yeah, it could happen, but once they bring up the demons, I go, you guys know that free or free.
I was lying in bed last night, and I was thinking about that interview with him. That rarely happens.
He didn't really seem like the joking type. Just judging by his voice and how he delivered information, he wasn't really like a comedian.
I just want to hear if you've seen someone that's been possessed, if you've seen a demon, if you became a demon. Have you ever seen them outside of their little bodies when they possess you when they look like they just chill out?
Are they tiny or are they big demons?
I don't know. What do they look like? I mean, if they're not in you.
Demons are
They're not in you.
This will kind of freak you out, Kyle. One time when I was doing a radio show, we went to a house that was haunted, not like a tourist haunted house, but an actual haunt. And we brought all these kind of ghost people inside. And they said that a lot of demons, why you freak out when you see dolls that don't look right, because a lot of demons kind of hang out in a doll that might be sitting on a shelf because it has a bit of a human form, because it's got arm and legs. So they will hang out inside these little dolls, and when you see one that doesn't look right, it's probably because there's something inside it.
But what doll doesn't look right? Like I wouldn't know to look at a doll that doesn't look right.
I mean, you
I
walk
know
in,
exactly what he's saying.
they sit weird on
You
a
walk into
shelf.
a room, there's a creepy doll staring at you, and their eyes move with you as you walk around the room. It's
Yeah, that would be weird, but I've never seen that before.
I have.
I have.
All right, our guys are going nuts. This is scary. All right, here's the anti-demon song. It's Flo Rida, Whistle, Judge and Rich.